Hi, my name is Mathew Melo. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully good. So as I was walking to my class on Monday morning this week, I noticed a sign for this audition thing. So I was like, oh, you know what? Haven't done drama in a while. I've done it for 4 years at Mayfield through a high school, and it's kind of a passion of mine. I've been kind of missing out on it. It's kind of there's an empty space in my heart. So I saw this audition page, and I really wanted to, audition, at least try and go for it. And so I'm going to do my 5-minute thing. And to keep me on track, I'm going to play a Rolling Stones song that's about 4 minutes and 30 seconds, 50 seconds, whatever. And just give me a second to play it now. I just yelled at my mom so she wouldn't come in. But I'm just going to time it, really. This is what the song's for. So hopefully you know who the Stones are. This is Miss You, just like I miss acting and whatnot. So yeah, that's just my timer. So don't get distracted. But anyways, so I got 4 minutes. My 4-minute story of the most, I'm going to do my most important, one of my most memorable moments in my high school career, my acting career, was in grade 12 when I did the show Les Mis. And I did Mr. Thenardier, so the innkeeper guy who's a little loco and like stealing stuff. And so basically what happens was they were holding auditions, and I actually didn't audition for it that year. I was going to audition for ensemble because I wanted to focus on school. But Mr. Peterson, which was the music director, and Mr. Covertis, my acting director guy, they both came to me and they really wanted me for this part, so they wanted me to go to the callbacks, and I got the part, and all was great. So I was really excited because, the year in grade 12 started off really kind of bad. So this kind of, a clean slate got me fresh out there again. I ended up really enjoying myself. But the thing was, rehearsals continued and there was a teacher's strike, and we ended up just doing a concert version. But the funny thing of the story, which I'm going to tell you guys, is it was opening night. I'm so sorry. Shh, Mick Jagger. Opening night, there was this one little song, The Sewers, which I had never rehearsed. And I kind of knew the words, I kind of knew the song, but I had no idea what the orchestra was going to sound like. So this part of the show, Les Mis, I don't know, spoiler alert, everybody dies. So everybody's dead, and the bodies are in the sewers. And so Mr. Thenardier, being the crook that I was, locked up in the sewers, like, everybody, master of the house, whatever. And I'm going to start pickpocketing all the empty corpses, all the dead corpses, and empty them, really. But the thing was, there was like a 2-minute interlude or kind of, orchestra piece setting the tone that I had no idea was supposed to go on. So here I am, opening night, walk on. Orchestra's doing their thing. And I'm like, this doesn't sound like my song, but I know it is because I have the list written on my hand. That way I don't forget. And so what happens was I walk on, and I see Mr. Peterson, the music director. He's a conductor, but he's also on the piano. He's doing his thing. He sees me. And he takes his right hand, and he goes like this. He's like, what are you doing? Move! And I didn't care. I was like, you know what? I'm on stage. I can't run off like an idiot. So what do? I bowl. I improv for 2 minutes. So Mr. Thenardier, a concert version of Les Mis, live audience. I don't see anybody. I'm walking up. I'm doing my thing. Kind of smelling the sewers, stepping in crap. I know what the sewers are like. And what happens is that the 2 minutes go by, and then I finally notice the bodies. And everybody loved it. Everybody's laughing because I'm doing this whole thing. I don't notice anybody, and then I see the bodies. It's great. And so I do the song. Finally, I know where I am. Kind of the lyrics were a little shaky, but I ended up getting through it. Everybody clapped. Everybody was enjoying themselves. I was enjoying myself. I get off stage after my song. My wife, Madame Thenardier, looks at me. What the hell did you just do? I just hug her because I'm so excited. The adrenaline rush is happening. I hug her. I'm like, you know what? That was awesome. Mr. Peterson, the music director, was so happy that I was able to improv that. I got to use my acting skills, singing skills, improv skills to make everybody laugh. I had a great time. And the most memorable part of that show, oh God, I'm getting close, was that my Mr. Covertis, the acting guy, he came to me at the end. He gave me a big hug. He's like, Matthew, you know what? You didn't know the lyrics. You didn't know what you're doing, but you made it so believable. And I just loved it. You've grown so much through the 4 years of high school. And he gives me the tightest hug. And I never thought I'd hug this guy, but I hugged him back. And it was fantastic. So basically, the moral of that story was that when you're in life, you don't know what to do, just improv through it because you'll make it. My name is Mathew Melo. Hope you enjoyed the 5 minutes. Here's Mick Jagger for 5 seconds. We can jam out. How about that? Rolling Stones.